everybody.
How are you? How is everyone?
I hope everybody is safe.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. We had one tornado here in town overnight.
Yikes.
Yep. So, right by my friend Jessica's house.
Ooh. Hopefully it wasn't too bad.
Took the roof off somebody's house. Was some damage.
I haven't heard of anything touching down here in Arkansas yet. There was some stuff earlier that up by Mountain Home.
I get sick of the storms this time of year.
Yeah, I don't mind the rain and whatnot, but when it's these really scary, all the tornadoes and whatnot, it freaks me out.
That's why I don't watch the weather. I don't watch the news.
You got me. I'll tell you. Get in the tub. Get in the tub.
You're going to have to call me. Because
Okay.
Brianna texts me and it doesn't wake me up. She has to call me to tell me to get in the closet.
I'm not getting in the closet.
She did. Last time she woke me up and told me to get up and get in the closet. We'd already had one tornado come through and there was another one coming.
So the question is, if you get in the closet, is there room for the dogs?
Yes.
Is there room for all your Cameo fitness pieces?
Yes.
Will there be room for Matt or?
Yes.
Okay.
My master closet is the size of a large bathroom.
Okay. That's where you can put your. Okay. Throw the clothes out and put all the fitting pieces in there.
Yep, pretty much.
I don't know. I remember the other day I was worried and was talking to both of you, and I go, it's funny because last year I wasn't worried about, like, that's this Tornado Alley. They want to live there, they can live there. And I bet you guys think the same way about earthquakes our way. And I heard there was an earthquake in San Francisco yesterday, and I'm just like,
oh gosh,
okay, just stay away. So it's about an 8x8. So.
Oh, I don't even remember what ours is. It's long though.
Is that no? It's bigger than that.
Yeah. Uni, if I was at your house for a tornado, I'm gonna go in the ditch. They're taking the trailer.
Yeah, we're either in the closet or we're gonna go jump in the hollow back there and get in
Jump
there.
in the hollow, but take the glowies with you.
Yeah.
It'd
take me forever to pack everything up and run it out there. It's like, nope, sorry, Glass, you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm with Matt. I'm not scared. If it's my time, it's my time.
Yeah. I just get anxious about it a little bit. It's, just remembering from when I was a kid how scared we got and whatnot. But, it is what it is. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Right.
I know when we went to South Carolina with my parents, they had one. And my mom was just like, all the rooms have windows. There's no, my dad's like, we have to close the hallway door and just stay in there. So we just sat there like for 4 hours. And my mom's just like, we should have brought the cards out, and stupid me. It's like, I left my phone in the living room. So we're like, is it time to go out there or not? It's like, to me, it's just, you got some high winds, and the way I'm hearing that the hell is like apples and stuff like that. And they're like, park your car in the garage. And
yeah, we cleared out the space in the shop and put the car in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's just scary because it's going up to Michigan and Indiana, and we have good friends up there. So we worry about them.
Fine going up.
Okay, so you leave Barry. Oh, so Mom says
Barry stands outside and waits for it.
Yeah, that's everybody here too. We're all looking out the front door. Do we see any rotation?
Yeah.
I'm usually the first one on the block to go outside and look around. And then the neighbors will come outside.
Well, I think nowadays with the internet, how they have like 4 or 5 different people just telling you, because of what this afternoon when we were in the back, I was telling you go, where's Mountain Home at? Where's Dyer at? Where's these cities at?
I have a cousin that lives in Mountain Home.
Well, Mountain Home is not doing too well.
Yeah, and then Yellville got hit, and I'm like, I had ancestors up there.
Yeah.
I probably need to check on Witt then.
Yeah, so they're getting pretty hit up over there.
Yeah, Jonesboro was getting hit last I looked too.
Well, yeah, today I said, Angela, have you talked to Matt yet? So you don't know where these storms are going.
We're not worried. I got John that wants me to check up on everybody. He's been watching that radar. Hi, Jaden. Welcome in.
I got Mama Patty. It's like, okay, she's talking about the rain. I'm like, do we need to get the Noah's Ark out or?
That's right, Barb.
I'm just glad our house is up on top, so if it floods all down there and we're not going to have to row.
Yeah, I've just watching them, and you see some of them will go through it and you can hear the loud noise like it's supposed to be like you're hearing like a train, and I'm like, I think I'll just deal with an earthquake. It's like 10 seconds and it's over with, It's like,
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell Angie and them today. Like out here, the water table is so high, we can't dig a basement because it's just going to fill with water. So like a lot of even the shelters, people have to kind of look around on their property as to where they dig their shelters, because otherwise it's going to flood because of the water table.
That's just too much.
Yep.
That's too
no basements around here.
No basements.
Now we have lots of safe rooms.
Yeah, but it's just
it's
just crazy. I'm 78 feet above sea level here, but
I don't remember what we are here.
There's a city that's like kind of on a hill that kind of blocks, so I'm okay for the ocean water coming in.
You could not pay me enough to live on a hill in California.
Something wrong with it.
People laugh out here because we're always talking about, when I go to mow
mudslides and stuff.
Yeah, when I mow, I run over all the crawdad mounds, and they're like, don't they live in the ditch? And I'm like, no, they build their mounds all over our yard because the water table's low or high. So they just come and spit their little cones up, and I'm all the time running over them. You go out there at night with your flashlight and you catch them, and they're right there at the top of their little mound or right outside of it. And they
Well, welcome in, everybody.
Gophers and all that.
We are going to
who came in first today?
A wee little sale. Wasn't Mom the first one in?
Yeah, I think Mom was. Well, I was technically.
But it
was Mom.
And then Barb. Hi, Barb.
Oh, see, Matt went and measured just because you said 5 by 7 by 7 by 4. So 5, 7 by 7.
I hate to say it, but both of your husbands are messing up today. One went to the post office instead of UPS, and this one can't tell you what 8 feet by 8 feet is. So,
hey, Ginger. Hey, but on the upside, our USPS was nice enough that they must have drove the packages to his truck, and then he came back here and brought them to Todd and said, "Oops, you left them at USPS this morning."
The wrong place.
So then personally handed him to him, and then Todd jumped in the car after the mailman left and went straight down to UPS.
Well, he knows better. He knows better. He's going to get the whip. He'll sure be cracking that whip. Yeah. Well, I thank you, Ginger.
Good in blue, Ginger said.
I know, and Patty said I look good in blue. And
how about that?
So.
Well, we are bringing you a wee little sale. And when we say wee little, we mean smaller than 6 inches. That's the rule we set. That way we can still bring glass. So,
yeah, pretty much all of mine is glass, except for a few things.
Yeah, we don't have all glass. Well, sort of. No, I don't. Let's just see. Hi, Gina. Welcome in.
Hi, Gina. I just started grabbing everything off my shelves that were small. I had to do something while you guys were still busy shipping and packaging and whatnot.
I have 2 invoices left to get ready. So Barb and Selena, they will get done tomorrow.
Hey, and you guys don't even know all the abuse they were giving me. They were picking on me.
And unfortunately, I had to go work in the office today, so I did not get the packages out. I promise they are going in the morning. So, sorry. But, yeah. I don't like having to go into the office.
Yep, she don't like it.
But it is what it is.
Just be thankful it's once a week.
It's once a week.
Very true.
Except for in 2 weeks, then it'll be 5 days.
What?
All the time or just once?
Just for one week.
Okay.
Oh, we're just now hearing this, so I'm like, what?
Yeah, like, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm not mad at nobody. Well, I'm mad at PayPal because PayPal wouldn't let me send out an invoice. And I told you I'm correcting this, and it was just like, after an hour, I gave up. So
yeah, that's why I walked them through how to do it the back way. I'm like, you got to do it a whole different way because it's going to keep fighting you.
Yeah.
I'm
and
taking another.
Know, I have to work in the office the week of the 21st. So if y'all are looking for me on Johnny's Hump Day auction on the 23rd, I will not be there. I will be the next Wednesday on the 30th.
But you will be there for my birthday bash on the 21st.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
After I get home from the office.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's on my channel. So if you don't follow me, you might want to follow me so you know where to find us. Yeah.
Let me get some.
Why don't we all post our links and then we can, and then also check because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
it does.
No, I look. I apologize. I look tired because I'm taking a new medication. Well, I was gonna drop my link.
There's John's link.
I got mine.
Oh, Uni already got hers.
And Patty Rhodes says she's too big. She's too big to be at this sale.
Oh. It's good for big people, but it's going to be small stuff. 6 inches. 6 inches or less.
Oh, I'm breaking the 6 inches or rule list tonight.
Oh. Well, that's why we're having a small sale, a wee sale. So definitely make sure you subscribe to everybody because we all know how PayPal does.
Yeah.
So, but.
Sorry, I get distracted every time I hear the big cracks of thunder and lightning.
We invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. We
invoice on Sunday into Monday.
You generally invoice on the weekends, generally on Sunday. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in.
Hi, Leslie.
And hi, Patty, in case I didn't say it.
Me and Uni ship from the middle of the country. John ships from the West Coast. So, but don't be afraid to buy from him. It won't be that much more.
It'll get there, hopefully, to your right address. Somebody knows what happened, so.
Yeah.
But we took care of it, so.
But does anybody have anything they want to say? Anything they want us to show?
Let's get this party started.
All right.
Well, I was about to say, be watching for this on another show.
Oh, okay. How about that? I just got teacups in today. So those will be on another show as well.
Hi, Tammy.
I hope you have power at home.
Oh, I hope so.
Knocked off. So I'm just going to say that if you get knocked out, catch us on the replay.
That's right.
So.
And then we'll see if I'm hoping it don't get horrible and lose power here. So.
And we pray for everybody's safety.
Hopefully they sent you home, Tammy, with pay. Since the power went out and you couldn't control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
When
nice.
they does come in anyways.
Hey, my shirt almost matches the color of the ticker.
How about that? Well, let's get this party started. And we'll put Uni up first. Like always. She's getting
Don't
used
forget to
to
give
it.
that thumbs up.
Be sure to give the thumbs up. And we will get started. And welcome in to anybody just coming in. And welcome in to any lurkers in the Lurker Lounge.
Jeez,
We appreciate you being here.
so many choices. I think I'll start from the bottom. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I got one. This is cute. Let me see. Wait, now I'm second guessing myself. Does this fit the parameters of we? Lengthwise, it just barely does. Ha. Well, I think it's we and it's cute in anyway.
Oh,
It's super cute. Let's see. All I have down for this is Bear Planter.
Oh, wow.
It is from probably 50s time frame, 60s time frame. That is my inventory sticker. Let's see. I don't think there's any markings or anything under there. No markings or anything under there. So I don't know for sure who made it, but he is super, super cute. He has darling little eyes. He's all brown and kind of grays. And of course you can see, there's Schmooze down there from where he was on something. I see you, Tammy, at 10. But he's just gorgeous. And I like all the detailing in it, making the wheels look like they're wood. You've got your wagon. And that's the planter part, is the little wagon.
He's so cute.
Yeah, bear naked. He's not well, he's not quite naked. He's got fur, or she's got fur and a little bow, so he's not quite naked. Let's see. Let me get measurements. So in length, this barely fits in the 6-inch thing. Actually, in length all the way, it's about 6 3/4. But height, it's only 5 inches tall. So it's sweet. You can see the head. My head. See, I told you I'm going to be like the head ruler of the shenanigans.
That's okay.
But if there's no other inches, we can call that down to Tammy.
All right. So going once to Tammy for 10. Going twice to Tammy for 10. Final and fair warning. And that is sold to Tammy.
Yay! He's very cute.
$10 for the Bear Planter.
Tank.
Congratulations.
Now, this one, on the other hand, I do know who made it.
Hi, Ashley. Welcome in.
Ashley, it is in the same theme as the bear, but this one is a swan. And it's the same deal, starting bid of 10. Oops, I put 109. Well, let's fix that.
Wow, that's expensive.
I got too happy with my freaking typing, so now I got to fix it. Okay, let's fix it. I don't want somebody thinking that it's 109. There, I fixed it.
All right.
This is super pretty. Again, it's in the same theme of colors, although it does have a little bit of, it's the red pink on the ribbon and on the breast of the two little swans. Very cute. It is whole. It's not marked whole, but it is whole. I did the research.
It looked like there was a stamp that was wearing on.
Yeah.
That's
something there.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Kind of typically whole.
Yeah.
But I do know this is whole. I did identify it.
I think Karen saw that orange piece and said, I better get in that room.
Yeah. It looks like, I think there's a little bit of schmoozies in here. But otherwise, it's in great condition. It's gorgeous. Got their little eyes.
That's a really pretty little planter.
Little yellow beaks. Then the little flower accents on them. and all their little wings, and they even have pink under booty.
On their booty.
It's pink booty, pink booty. It's very cute.
It is.
I liked them when I found them, and I actually forgot I had them, and I was digging for something back in my other shelf the other day, and all of a sudden I was telling my husband, look what I found. I don't even remember we had these. The thing you find, 5.5 inches long.
Oh, I bet you there was a mess to clean up, Karen.
And at its tallest, it is 5 inches. It's very cute. The swans say, help me, save me from the unicorn. But if there's no interest, we can pass. Pass.
All right.
I think I scared him when I put $109. Like, no, Uni, no.
I promise she fixed the price.
I fixed it. I swear to you. All right. This one. I don't know if it's vintage. I'm not totally sure it's a butter dish, but I'm going to put butter dish. It's going to be a starting bid of 10 books. Gee, there's a theme on the first round there. This could be like one of those ones for the bathroom, because you see how high the lip is?
Wow.
That you would put like cotton balls or something in. Let's see, I need to make sure I just saw something. Where is it? Nope, we're all good. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It is small. Let's see, where is my measuring tape? I'm flinging the squirrel around. Bling, bling. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't fight me to measure. The bottom plate is 5.5 inches wide. And with that little lid on it, it is about 4.25 inches tall. So it's a smaller one. It would do real well in your bathroom or wherever. You could use it as a cheese tray or a butter dish.
It's very nice that it has no design on it.
Yeah, it's completely blank. It has that nice.
If it's going to be in your bathroom, it can be your toilet paper cover.
Yeah, you could do that too. Well, it might be a small thing.
I don't think I. Oh, okay. Because I was going to say I don't think I want to put cheese in my bathroom.
No, you could. If you put it in your bathroom, you could put cotton balls, whatever. It does have a little mark right here, and it is Maker, and I'm not sure if it's going to show. It looks like a scratch, but it's just a Maker's mark from the glass.
Oh, I like that name, Karen. Beckett.
Basically, you can see it's held in one hand. It's a smaller size.
It is a very small size. Anybody?
But if there's no interest, hi, Becky. If there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3.
All right. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Let's head on over to Brother John.
Okay.
Ooh, I switched it up, didn't I?
I know. Well, I have
Hi, Jennifer.
I have 3 miniature plates for first option tonight. It's going to be a starting bid of $10. There's 3 plates
For
that
all
I have
three?
for all 3. This is Jamie, and it's numbered 627.
Jan Hagara. Oh, the B&J Company.
And this is from the Romantic Designer series. And then this is David.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep.
Okay, I will grab you that orange tie. It's probably like 60 inches, so I'm going to break the rules because these sisters are like, it's got to be 6 inches or less.
Yeah.
So you got David. And then
He
I'm going to be
showed it the other night, but Karen had gone out to tie up the chickens.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to get invoiced tomorrow. Dealing with PayPal, and PayPal won today, but Patty was a good one to help me out. So, and yesterday, Patty, I thought you were doing an April Fool's on me in the morning time. So thanks for making my day, but it was a good day. And this is Violet.
Been too late.
And hi, Jennifer. So these are a starting bid of 10. You get all 3 plates. There is some resellers opportunities in this. And that orange tie is made by Nordstrom's men's shop, which is
How
really
much
good.
is
It's
it?
100%. The tie is $7.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure before I put this sold in.
That means Uni's going to have to pull out something orange then.
Uh-oh. Well, I do have something that's orange, but
yeah, we'll break the rules for her.
No, this one actually fits in the Wii. It fits the Wii category.
I have peach luster. That's all I have.
Hey, we'll make her wait a wee bit for her to see it.
But Pin up the chickens. Close the house. They're on their roost.
Okay. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass.
All right.
Sister-in-law brought me miscellaneous things tonight. So I have a cross. This is going to be $2. And it goes with the hook.
Did I buy it now or starting bid?
It's going to be a starting bid of $2. Just in time for Easter.
That's
and I'll give you a measurement with go squirrel or go home. It measures 5.5 inches across and 7 inches tall. But it's just really nice gold tone.
It's pretty.
Nice detail. But see no interest on that. I'll go ahead and pass on that.
All right.
Then I have a little tea infuser. Can't even get the words out tonight. And with a little horse.
Yep, even the tape measure's tiny. How much is the tea infuser?
You know what? Let's do $2 starting bid. And this is supposed to, I guess, would hook on a cup.
Mm-hmm.
But if you gotta put the ball inside.
Oh, my flea market treasure, Jerry.
Jerry is in it. Jerry is in it too. Welcome,
and Jerry. I was just about to invoice you for some books and all that, so perfect. I can put this in.
How about that? It is cute.
Yep. I have 3 of them, so I love my tea. Hi, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza. Fair warning, and that is sold to Jerry.
Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Jerry.
Congratulations. All right. My first item, let's see, is a starting bid of $3. And it's going to be for this small 3.5 inch optic vase. It's going to be a start of $3. It's very pretty, very simple, no chips or cracks. The only thing on there is my inventory sticker. It has beautiful optic pattern. And you can see how clear it is. You can see right through it. No, it's beautiful. It is about 1.5 inches across in diameter, about 1.5 inches in diameter, 3.5 inches tall, starting bid of $3. If anybody's interested. It's just a great little vase. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And my next item is going to be a start of $5. It is for a redware brown drip glazed vase. It's a starting bid of $5. It is, let's see here. Squirrel. And if you want a squirrel, you just gotta tell me. It is 3 3/4 inches tall, and it is a 2-inch diameter. It's very cute, very dainty. No chips or cracks. There's no maker on the bottom, but it is the red wear.
And it's nice. There's not wear on the bottom either.
Mm-mm. No, it was set on a shelf and never moved, I'm guessing. But it is, and there's no chips or cracks, no stains on the inside. I'm guessing it was just a shelf sitter, but it's a very nice little pottery piece.
Definitely great to have if you're just starting collecting it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Great addition if you collect brown dripware. Absolutely.
Hi, April.
Oh, happy birthday. Welcome in. So, but if there's no interest on that one, we will pass on that one as well. And let's see what my next item is. My next item is a start of 4. No, that's the same one I just put in there. Y'all want to see it again? Again. No, I did it again. Dadgummit.
Are you wearing an Oklahoma shirt?
Me? No.
What's that say? Yee what?
It says Yeehaw.
Oh, that's Oklahoma. That's Oklahoma stuff.
I have a mini cobalt blue vase. It's the beautiful cobalt blue. Brown drip. Gina, drip. Gina's hearing all kinds of stuff tonight. But it's a beautiful little blue, cobalt blue vase. It is not flashed. It is cobalt through and through. This little vase is 4.5 inches tall, and it is a 1.5 inch diameter. So it's very, very pretty.
Well,
Geneva's in it.
All right. Of course, Geneva's in for 4. It's blue.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Hi, Geneva.
We can go ahead and count it down for Geneva.
All right, going once.
It's very pretty.
Going twice. Fair warning. Oops, if it helps if I type it in. And let's see, Cobalt Mini Blue Vase sold to Geneva. Sorry, I'm trying to copy it and it's fighting me.
Thank you, Geneva. It's coming to you.
Lord. Okay, I'm just going to do it my old way. Number 262 sold to Geneva.
There you go. Easy as can be.
Yep, easy peasy pie. My keyboard was fighting me.
So there we go. Thank you, Geneva.
If it's not my keyboard, it's something else. Lord knows. Let's hope I can manage to put, not $109 again.
Are you going to bring out the orange?
I can't afford uni stuff tonight, which is $109.
Yeah, I know, right? I will. The next item I'm going to show is going to show some orange. Although, well, I'll show right quick. That's coming up, not in this auction, but she's going to yell at me. Anyway, this is a very cute Japanese, and it's called porcelain ware, decorated in Hong Kong, and then it says ACF on the bottom. That's my inventory tag. And this, I'm not real sure if it's pewter or what it is, but it surrounds the plate. And it's just a little porcelain plate in there, hand painted with a little butterfly and little flowers. And it's tiny. You can see it's tiny. I don't think this came with like a teacup or anything like that. I think it's just a little decorative plate that you would have put somewhere. It is just a tiny bit over 4 1/4 inches. And then the depth on it is not even quite 3/4 inches depth. But it's just a cute little plate, and I like that it's hand painted, and it's got the pinks and the purples and the blues. Hi, baby girl.
Hi, baby girl.
Just a plate. You could almost hang it off a nail because there's a little ridge underneath there where the bowl is at, but I would recommend putting, something on it if you were going to hang it. But it'd look awesome in like a little stand. And of course, I don't have a little stand anywhere near me, but it's just very cute. But if there's no interest in the plate, the butterfly flew away. The surpass. And then now, since brother has urged me, I will show the orange. This is gorgeous, guys. It is small. It's Kanawha. It is a mini pitcher, and the starting bid on it is $15. It is cased milk glass. Of course, there is my inventory sticker on the bottom. It is not marked, but it is Kanawha. You can see it does have the milk glass, and it has the grape motif on it. But here's the inside of it. It's nice and orange. It does have a little black discoloration in the glass itself there. It almost looks like it's cracked or something, like something ran down and it cracked. It is not cracked. I don't know if that's like smoke from the furnace maybe that got in it. I see Gina at 15, but it is just gorgeous. Again, cased glass. It's orange on the inside, cased outside with the milk glass.
It's really pretty.
And we're always giddy when we say Kanawha, Kanawha, Kanawha.
Because it's so fun to say.
There's something about the word that, there's a little roughness here. And you'd think it was chipped, but it is not. It's just rough from where they finished it off. I just wanted to point that out because I set it down and I felt it. And I was like, whoa, better make sure I say it. It's all of 3 inches tall. And from spout to handle, it is 4 inches. So from here to here, it's 4 inches. And then this way, it's 3. It's just a cute piece. And like I said, let me see if I can get that pattern to show a little bit better. So you got your grape leaves and your vine and then your grapes. And it does have it on both sides. And then it's got a little bit of a decorative design here on the bottom. I thought it was super cool when I got it. I didn't know immediately it was Kanawha. I thought it was something else. But then when I researched it, and like I said, hubby and I are both kind of fond of West Virginia glass because my husband's from West Virginia. But if there's no other interest, we can call that down to Gina.
All right.
I thought he was from the lily pond.
Yeah, right. Now, he was born in West Virginia in White Sulphur Springs, and then he also lived across the border in Virginia. So he went back and forth, but mostly raised in West Virginia. A lot of his family's from out there. Thank you, Gina.
Congratulations, Gina.
Yeah, I've had it sitting on my shelf for a while. I tried to sell it a while back and nobody wanted it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll bring it again because it fits the Wii. All right, for my third item this round. I don't know the maker, but it is very cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and do a buy it now on this of $16. Again, there's my inventory tag. There's no marking on this, anything, but it is just clear as a bell. It's stunning. It's cut. It is a perfume bottle. And it does have almost like a bullet shaped, sorry, I'm trying to put the bottle down while I'm showing this, dauber, which I thought was very interesting because usually you see them longer. That's sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. It is gorgeous. You can see that's the size. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
I don't know why you put it by your head because I don't know the measurements of a unicorn head.
It's big enough, big as a plate.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I got you again, Gina. Well, thank you.
Gina likes bottles. Jim Beam bottles, perfume bottles. Was that your 3 items, sis?
That was her
Yes, sir.
story.
Okie dokie. Well, this is going to be 2 pieces It's going to be starting bid of $5, made with sea beads. You have this in a brown color. It's like a brown copperish color. And then you have like your snake looking motif.
I love those beads on it.
I was gonna say, and if you're a crafter, you could just strip this and just take it for the beads.
Yeah, the beads are awesome.
You could see the wiring that was done on the inside.
That's time consuming too, guys. I can tell you. I know it for a fact. Time consuming.
Yeah, it's very nice. I can even model it for you.
Yeah, they're adjustable.
Oh, look at that. I'm ready to
John
go
is
out.
styling now.
I know. Let me try this brown.
So pretty on you.
There you go, Wonder Woman. But these are nice.
First one goes with his shirt.
I can just go like that. Just wear it as a brooch, I guess.
Patty Rose is in for $5.
For $5. There you go. There you get the color. I can go ahead and count that down.
Okay. Going once to Patty Rose. Going twice to Patty Rose. Fair warning. And sold bracelets to Patty Rose for $5.
Patty Rose.
Nice.
next-
Congratulations.
Going to be a starting bid of 10. This beautiful plate. Let me see if I get some. I want to try to. Right here, it has the person's name and it says March 1946. So I don't know if she worked for this company. Trying to see if I can. Some days this camera wants to work and some days it doesn't.
Yeah, right. They have a mind of their own.
Well, it's on the bottom. It says Bavaria, and it's a Daisy M. McGorry, March 1946.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. You have a gold tone.
Hi, Heather.
And when I looked it up, they called this a celery dish. But it's just a beautiful piece.
Heather says, try tapping the screen on your camera.
Hey, are you in there? Be like that. Fishy, fishy.
You're fishy, fishy.
I'm not professional like Heather and Shane. They have good camera angles, but it is a beautiful plate.
Yeah, gold's really still in great condition.
Yeah, it's next year it'll be 80 years old.
She
Not
says,
like
no, not
that.
like that.
I'm going to have to go to Jersey for camera lessons. But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. And my next piece is going to be this young lady. We're going to make her a starting bid of $8. And her detail work is very beautiful. She is hand painted. She's got the initials NHRSP. She has a turquoise color.
She's very pretty.
She just looks like something, you know, how you would have seen in the 40s. But I love the hand. Her hand is really detailed. And she matches with me. It just has the.
Very pretty. God, apparently I can't manage moving my phone around or doing anything either because it's messing up on me.
Okay, when you have the item up close, tap your screen to bring the yellow box so the camera knows. Oh.
There you go.
That? See the bow.
I love the flowers, how they're painted on there.
Even Patty Rose said that looks like your color.
I know, you ladies keep on making my day. I should wear blue more often. And I did say that. When Ginger gave a compliment, I said, Patty Rose said I look good in blue. But when I get my packages, I'm green with envy. But see, no interest. I thank you. And thank you, Heather, for that professional tip. I appreciate it.
All right. Was that your 3?
That's my 3. Yep.
All right. Let's see what we got here. My first item is going to be a buy it now of $6. And it's for a cute little, he's heavy, leopard tortoise. And he is little. He's on his little rock. Look at that face. Isn't he cute? He is 2 3/4 inches long.
Patty Rose says, remember the compliment when I tell you to burn another colored shirt.
And it is 2 1/4 inches wide. So, but he is really cute. There's no maker. I'm sure there was probably a sticker at some time, but it's long gone. But he's a little leopard tortoise. And he is cute. I mean, look at that face.
Hello, turtle.
He is so cute. Don't you need him in your life?
He would go good in your fairy garden.
There you go. Otherwise, he's going to be stuck in this big old collection of turtles I got. Because he's got to go to a new home or he's got to find a place on my shelf. Just the way it is.
And you know how long turtles fight. Turtles fight forever because they're slow.
But if there's no interest, we will pass on him. But he sure is adorable. And my next item is going to be a starting bid of $6. And it's for this beautiful April trinket box.
Oh, that's pretty.
Not only does it say April, but it's April birthday. And she has April birthday. How you doing? And there's some beautiful irises on top, a little ladybug. And it has April on the front. It has Sweet Pea on the back. That is the maker. And it was designed by Linda Grayson. And when you open it up, there's a little ladybug inside.
Oh,
so cute. It is nice quality. There is no such thing as an ordinary flower. This is first edition, stock number TB010, the Linda Grayson collection, 1995.
Wow.
So it is a first edition. It is April. It is pink. Has beautiful irises. And it's a trinket box. It measures 2 inches tall.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Welcome in. And it is 2.5 inches in diameter. So it's a nice little size, not too big, not too small. But if you know someone with an April birthday, it's a great little gift. Yeah, this is considered a decorated cake. So it don't look like any cake I've ever seen. But
yeah, it almost looks like a decorated hat box too.
Right. That's what I would have called it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And my next item is a starting bid of $20. I don't want to break anything. It's for this beautiful Imperial Glass Marigold Open Rose bowl. Here are your roses.
It's beautiful.
They are beautiful. This does have Marigold Carnival on it. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites, nothing. Here's your outside. There's a daisy, and then your beautiful roses. Another daisy, more roses. It is gorgeous. It is 5.5 inches in diameter, and it is 2 inches tall. So it is small. There's how big it is compared to my face.
That looks like a berry bowl.
Yeah, but it is very pretty.
It's a good pattern too.
So let me check it, make sure, because sister will ask me. It does not glow, but it is gorgeous. I love these roses, and it has a heavy carnival on it on the inside. I mean, it just sparkles. Look at that sparkle.
Yeah. Isn't it 20?
All right. It is beautiful. And if there's no other interest, we can count that down for Gina.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And number 371 sold to Gina.
Thank you so much, Gina. And this is coming to you. Congratulations.
You'll love that one, Gina. It's gorgeous.
I appreciate it. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. So let's get back on over to sister, because that was my 3.
See, I wasn't paying attention. I was so bedazzled looking at it. It was like... All right. Let's see. I have a Chalet glass. Well, edit. God, come on. It's just a storm. Stop messing me up. All right. This one's going to be a starting bid of 15. I have put this up before.
Things are cuter when they're smaller.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, first of all, there's my inventory sticker on the inside. This is an amber color. It is Chalet glass. It's Canadian. And it is called a Whimsy. It's called a Whimsy bowl. Now, some people would say an ashtray because of these little jut outs, the way it's sitting. But the research I did on it, it's a Whimsy. And it does have like a waffle bottom imprint on the bottom. Would help it not to move too much, I would think. It is small. It is very pretty. It is pulled out here, each side. And then again right here. It's just a small little bowl. Canadian glass is really pretty. The Chalet glass is really pretty.
It is pretty.
Let's see. This bowl at its widest is about 5 inches. And at its tallest is just over 2.5. And then the depth on it would be about 2.25 inches. So it would make a lovely little trinket dish. Whatever you want to put into it, you use it as an ashtray if you want. You You could even use this. I think when sometimes Whimsies were used as like a miniature berry bowl or a dessert bowl. I don't remember for sure. But it is, again, if you're into amber glass, this is a great piece of glass. Now, I will say it does look right here. Let me see, get it back around. Almost like it has a chip or some other issue in it. It does not. It has a bubble in the glass. And then you'll see it kind of running down and it almost looks like it's chipped in there. It is not. There's the other side. You can really see the bubble from the other side, and then it looks like it's got something wrong with it, but that's inside the glass. And then there, of course, there are other little bubbles. Again, there's that bottom waffle design. But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. My next one, I'm not sure who made it. And we'll start the bid on this at $10. It is small. There you can see it's the amberine. It goes the yellowish to red and whatnot. Now it does glow faintly. It glows a little there on the bottom. And then when you get up in here, it glows. The handle really doesn't glow, and then the top does not glow. Or it might show a little bit up there, but not much. But it's like right in here that it glows like a cadmium yellow, and then you get down in here and it glows. Of course, the darker it is, the better you can see it. But I'm not going to turn my lights out because that's a whole process.
Neat looking little picture.
Yeah, it is a cool little picture. Like I said, I don't know who made it. It does look like it had a pontil and it was ground out. And I don't even remember where I got this. Now I've had it. You can see the optic panels in it to where it picks up and it reflects back at you. I've had it for a while. I may have found it out and about somewhere, and I've had it on my shelf forever and a day. It is 4 3/4 inches tall, and then at its widest, 3 inches wide. So it's a good little, if you like the little mini pictures or like to set them in your window and whatnot, this would go great with your crackle glass collection or whatever, and it would reflect back the lights beautifully with that optic. I just like all the color on it. And of course it does glow slightly, so woohoo.
Bottom on it.
Yeah. You can already tell that the bottom glows just from the way it picks up the light. And then up in here a little bit. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one as well. Bye, little picture. All right, my next one is for a set of 2. Ones, and they will be a buy it now of $10. I don't know who made them. I've had them for a little while. They almost look like they're neodymium glass, but I don't really totally see a color change in them when I've moved them to, you know, a different light source. This is the first one. This is the shorter one. You can see his little eye indent there, and then the little indent for his beak. They are very light blue. Let me see if I can show it. Yeah.
Oh.
See? Okay, so that's your smaller one. And then thank you, Gina. Then this is your taller one with the head up. And again, you can see the indent for the eyes and then where they tooled out the beak.
Congratulations.
You saw them both. Thank you, Gina. And that was my 3, guys.
All right, heading over to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I have some oven mitts. I have 2 sets available. It's going to be a buy it now of $8. And these are mini mitts.
$8 each or $8 for the pair?
$8 for the pair. There's 2 pairs available. They're the same pattern though. This is peach with yellow. And I figured I can bring them since the word says mini on the thing. I have this silicone here. You put your hands in there and They're just nice. So if you are looking for some new oven mitts for, let me get this bigger, I'm sorry. For the holidays when people come over, you got them right here. One shop stop right here.
You don't want people to see your old burnt up, greasy ones.
Yeah, right?
Don't be in my kitchen. When my mom came here, I had some and I was gonna go buy new oven mitts, and my mom's like, just go to the house and go get mine. And they're like, Mom, you got a burnt mark and this and I go, she didn't have oven mitts. She just had that piece of cloth that you grabbed it. So, but it was just, you know how
story.
they just want to make it.
I bought some oven mitts from the 50s from someone here on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I got them home. The first time I used them, I grabbed the oven rack and it melted to the oven rack.
Oh my God.
Jeez. I guess ovens are a little hotter now than they were back in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
funny. My mom knitted some, and I told my mom to go, you got to get some thicker yarn or something, Mom. This doesn't. She goes, those are the decorative ones. You're not supposed to use those. So she had a set that were decorative, and then she had hers like get the oven mitts and stuff like that.
And would you like one or two? Badgley Mishka.
Known for clothes, but they like to dabble in the kitchen, I guess.
They're very pretty.
They are.
We're going to have to play Let Me Think About It music. Oh, her pair got chewed up by the dogs.
Awesome.
Bad dog, bad dog. My cats would play with them until they were torn apart.
So I'm guessing she just wanted one pair.
Okie dokie. We have one available. If you see this in the replay and you want a pair, just go ahead and grab them. My next set is going to be a choice. That's going to be $3. Buy it now. I have 2 pairs of earrings just like this. So
these are gorgeous guys.
These are with shepherd hooks. And it kind of feels, it's not a metal, but it's just a real good thick plastic that they have on there. They're really, I'm trying to, so you can see how thin they are. They're not, you know what I mean? It's a thin plastic, but they're stiff and strong. But these are perfect for spring. So I have 2 sets of these, and I have 1 set of these. These are clip-ons, and these have like a tulip flower on them. Let me do what we learned. Tap that screen. And then the backs they're clip-ons. So this is choice. Let me see if I can do a better job. Revive It Sisters, come back to the room.
Yeah.
These are clip-ons. So it's a choice of tulip clip-ons, or if you'd like to get some spring themed.
Those are just beautiful. We do have a lag.
Yeah, we do.
So if you're going to go to a springtime tea party or just doing errands around town, these are really nice, very lightweight, and they are shepherd hooks.
Very, very pretty.
But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. We'll go ahead and stay with the $3. And I got some stretchy bracelets. I have it's almost like a glossy purple with gold tone and then I have not sure these kind of rocks, sister. But they are like glass bead kind of rocks. And then you have little tiny heart. And you do have some stretch to it. Then you have purple. You have a stretch bracelet here.
Those are beautiful. The iridescence is gorgeous.
Yeah. So you have a silver and black with a copperish color beads. There you go. So maybe I could show that one. You can.
Yeah, there it went. It focused on it good.
Yeah, as long as you keep your other arm up there to block them ties.
Oh, that's a lovely color too. That's a nice like violet lavender.
For springtime. And then on this side you have dyed halolite. And then this purple beads.
Patty Rose is in for $3.
And Patty Rose, you can type in which one you want. And these are silver. And then this one is a stone. There's a little tiny chip on it right there. But these are stone beads. So I'll go ahead and put it back. If you want to put in the chat which one you would like, Patty Rose, that'd be great.
All except for the solid silver and the solid blue.
Okay, so pass on these ones right here.
Yep, that would be it.
I just want to confirm with her. Perfect. Thank you, Patty Rose.
How many is there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There we go. Congratulations.
I think
Yay.
That was my 3.
Oh, that was your 3. Okay. Well, we're just waiting for you to sell some more.
I won the next round. No, skip the large blue and want the small blue. Okay. I didn't have a large blue, so
Switch
one
back
quick
up there. Maybe
second.
she's talking about the
I'm
large
gonna-
purple.
this is the blue, so you wanted the small blue. And I have which one do you want me to skip out?
Probably the blue in your left. Yeah, in your left.
Okay.
Your
I'm
left
gonna
hand.
okay.
That's what I thought.
Okay. So these are a pass. Thank you, Patty Rose.
If you're watching on the replay, he has 2 left. Now,
Oh,
my
I got
first
I got
item,
more left.
my first item is the epitome of we. It is a starting bid of 25. It is a very small peel box. It is vintage.
Wow.
It is And if you're free to comp these while I'm sitting here, because this is actually a good price compared to what you find. Here is your label. Come on. There, it's coming. I can't hold still that long.
Yeah, it just, you can see the writing on it. Try putting a piece of paper behind it.
Can't see where the camera is. Okay. This is irking me. So it says, I can't even read it without a magnifying glass. Halcyon Days Enamels. Golly. It is really small, guys.
Yeah, you start wondering how the heck they managed to print that small.
It says ball. Something and something enamels. Oh, I don't know. It is so tiny, guys. It's like England is what the deal is. My eyes are blind. When you open it up, it does screw off. Open it up. It says NSPCC 1884 to 1984. This is from 1984. It does have a little nick right there on the side. This is called the Twisted Horse. Why? I don't know. There, it's starting to come in. So you got two kids on the rocking horse, mama standing next to them. Of course, there's your back. You should have seen the estate where I got this. It was incredible. It was incredible. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on the peel box.
All right.
Somebody must have come on.
Yep.
Next, I have an Ellie Smith Scotty Dog Creamer. Starting bid of $7.
Those are so cute.
No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Checking to make sure. Yep, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. There's your bottom. He is cute as can be. Can use him as a toothpick, use him as a creamer. He was intended to be a creamer.
Yep.
Why, I don't know. But they thought it needed to be. So he's a starting bid of $7. He does not glow. There's these little.
I just like how detailed they put it on there with his fur and stuff.
Oh, yeah. They got his fur. They've got his eyes. There's his little nose. Oh. Oh, but if there's no interest, we can pass on the Scotty dog. And my next item is a buy it now for $3. And I only have one. I have A Liberty Bell. It is a shaker, but you don't have to use it as a shaker. If you have like any kind of like Americana display, it does say Liberty Bell.
Well, it'd be perfect for a 4th of July display too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, any kind of Americana display. It does say Liberty Bell. It does have the crack. It is blue. Has a few holes in the top. What is that? 5? Yep, 5 holes in the top. This little creamer, this little salt shaker is 3 inches tall, and the base is 1 3/4 inches in diameter. So it is small, but it's a nice little shaker. Oh, if there's,
and it's not going to take up a lot of room on your shelf.
Nope. If there's any interest,
go perfectly right next to an Uncle Sam statue.
There you go. So, if there's no interest, we'll pass on the Liberty Bell, and that was my 3.
Alrighty.
And we turn on over to Sister.
Okie dokie. Let's see what I got here. This is Ginger says she'd like the Scotty Dog creamer.
All right, I will put your name on it. Thank you, Ginger.
Number 341, sold to Ginger.
Oh, we both put it in there. How about that?
There you go. See? I was on it that time. Let's see. I have Swans on a Heart. And it's going to be a buy it now of $8. They're very cute. I do not know who made them. There's my inventory sticker on the bottom, and then it does look like it has a crack or something, but it doesn't. That's Maker. It's just a little line running through in there in the heart. But you can see they're on a heart-shaped base. Try and show it real well there. You can see that the bottom of the swans are blue. It is hand blown. You can see the marks where they pulled it out, you know, with the tools and whatnot. Again, it has little indents for the eyes. And then again, they pulled it out with the tool for their beaks. And it's just a really cute, like I say, they've got blue down in here. It looks like it's showing when I turn it certain ways that there's blue here. It's not. It's that inventory tag on there. And they're just blue through here on the bottom.
That's a nice.
They're just cute. I don't know who made them. There was no tag or sticker or anything like that. It does look like there is, come on, where are you? Like right here, like there's a chip in the bottom, and it's not. There's no roughness to it. So when they blew it out or whatever they did, that's just Maker. They're very cute. And again, they're not very big. Gee, the whole purpose of this show. Let's see, they are about 4 1/8 inches tall at the tallest. And let's see, at the widest, which is that heart, it's about 3 1/4. Again, just very cute. I love when I find stuff like this. I get really happy about it. I like finding little animals. It's something different for a change. Because not everything has to be a big honking thing of glass.
It's a pretty blue.
Yeah, the blue is gorgeous. It is that deeper, almost like ocean water blue. And again, you can see the tool work when they pulled out their tails and made the little indentations. There's a little swan booty. Little swan booty.
Very, very pretty.
There's no interest on those. We can pass. Go to the safe place, swans. This one's going to be a little hard for me to hold up because it is 3 pieces. So this is, I'm just going to put set of 3. And it's going to be a starting bid of 22. I'll tell you what they are. They are all Hofbauer birds. Your first one is the tallest one of the bunch. You have your Hofbauer bird on the top. and then 3 Hofbauer birds here on the bottom. It's a little trinket dish.
So dainty.
Yep. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites, although you can feel little bits of roughness here and there. And even on like some of their beaks, you can feel a little bit of roughness. And it does, both of them, they do have like a sawtooth edge. And you kind of have to move it around just a little bit to get the top to sit on there right. But there's no glow to them, I don't think. No glow to them. Oh, this tallest one is about, at its tallest, 4 3/4 inches tall. And it's about 3 inches wide at its widest. So that's the first one. Your second one is a smaller version of it. You've got the Hofbauer bird again on top, and you've got 3 Hofbauer birds down at the bottom, and then that very decorative pattern on it. It is sawtooth here, and I still see there's a little piece of tape I missed on this. Oh, I'll get it off later. They had, of course, they had taped the lid down so that it wouldn't fall. It looks almost like he's cracked right here. It's not. That's part of the mold marking. It runs all the way around the bird and then down the sides here on it. The top of it, yeah, this is not sawtooth. This is just a flat. It sits right on the inside of the rim. So it's very cute as well. They're just small pieces. And this one's about 4 inches tall. And then your last one is the most delicate little one of all. There's your little, bird on top. Little bit of roughness on his beak, but it does have 4 little feet. And this one does have also the double sawtooth edges. There's no chips or cracks on this. Like I said, the most roughness you'll find is the little beaks. And a lot of times their little beaks are rough just because of the demolding process or whatever it is. The tiniest pieces a lot of times are the pieces that suffer the most when you're unmolding. And this little tiny one stands 3.5 inches tall. So I don't think I have anything that I can totally, so I'll hold that one up. And then there's that one. So you can see there's a difference in height on it. And then here's the tallest one and the tiniest one. So it's all 3 of them for a starting bid of 22. I'll show the little one and the medium-sized one together. Oops. Well, it helps when your hand's not blocking. There's very pretty crystal, though, guys. Hofbauer is just, you can see there's no issues on the bottoms of them.
They're gorgeous.
And I had a larger one, but I did break that one. It decided to take a dive. It was the candy dish that actually has the top that goes up that has circles around it. It was really pretty. But if there's no interest on these guys, we can pass. Because there's no way I can hold all 3 of them up at one while. Like, no. Oh, Gina's in for 22. Okay, let me write that down for you, Gina. Thank you very much. That is sold to Gina. Alrighty. Let me switch sides now.
Congratulations.
All right. Come on, little guys. Go to your little safe place. All right. Let's see. What's going to be my next one? I think I'll do these guys. All right. And it is a set of 2 in 15. Now, the funniest thing that I have a story about these. This first one I bought and had no clue what it was. Just liked it. Very pretty peach. ground base. Gorgeous. I like the stem and the the leaf on it. And I don't know if it's showing truly. It is like a light pinky peach color. This one's just a little bit lighter. Didn't know what it was, right? And it's the taller of the two. Or I should say I know what it was. I knew what it was because it's a peach, but I didn't know the maker. So we're outsourcing, and along comes this one. And this one does have a tag. It does have a maker. It's Crowning Tunch. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So I believe this is like 80s, 90s time frame, perhaps. And it does say Crowning Touch Collection on there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But this is the smaller of the pair. How did I get tape stuck on my finger? And this one is actually a little bit more pinky peach than the other one is. Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Welcome in.
Hey, Nathan.
They are nice paperweights. They've got a little bit of weight to them. They're not too heavy, but let's see. The biggest one is 4 1/8 inches tall, and the smaller one is 3 3/4 inches tall. The taller one is about 2 1/4 inches wide, and the smaller one is about 2 inches wide. So let me see if I can get these both in my hand so I can show you the color difference. Oop, I froze. Come on, catch up. Thank you, camera. You can see the color difference in them. The first one I got is that it's very light pink. You can see more of the pink in person. And then the second one I got, you can see it's more of the pinky peach. But it is for both of them. It's a buy it now 15. If you're into peaches or you live in Georgia, perfect for you.
There you go.
Peachy as can be.
Yep, if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Well, I have a choice. It's going to be $8. It's going to be either for the new cut, double handle, oval tray. It's in the daisy pattern. Have it on the bottom here, where you have, and then inside it's smooth, and then you also have the marking of new cut in the inside right there. This is $8. Buy it now. Double handled. Smooth on the inside. And you got your, I don't know what you would call that.
Buttons.
Your mark buttons and daisies all on the round. And then the other one you have is your Duncan Miller. You have this one here, as I like to call it, barefooted. Just take this toes away and you got your 5 toes. And this is a choice of $8. And these are that. In Uni, the 2 bottles behind you, reminder of I Dream of Jeannie.
Are they blue, Gina?
Is Barbara inside of them?
Barbara Eden.
Mm-hmm. So this is a buy it now of $8.
Okay. I showed them the other night.
They're not wee little, but do you want her to show them again, Gina? We make exceptions on the rules. But see no interest on these. We'll pass on those.
Okay.
My next ones are buy it now, choice earrings. These are with shepherd hooks. You have a purple, which is showing up as a blue, but they are purple. Not sure why they're acting up that way.
They're how much?
$3. Buy it now.
I think they're gorgeous color.
They got the shepherd's hook, but it is a purple. I don't know why it's coming up blue. Maybe right there. But they are like a Laker purple. So if you're a Boston Celtics fan, I apologize. This is like a Lakers purple. And then you have these in a white. And they are with the shepherd's hook.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Are you going to the Hollows or are you just going to go get something?
I've got to go to the ladies.
Okay. We're getting a little nervous because you're in storm country right now. So these are for choice.
Yep, she said it's pretty loud outside.
Yeah, I'm watching someone else on the side and they got it all the way up to Indiana and Illinois. So I worry about people in Tennessee and
You hanging in there, Tammy?
yeah, we're worried about you. So we have these for choice, but see no interest. We can go ahead and pass on that. And my next item is going to be choice, and these are $3 choice. Your pick. You can have a cuff bracelet. This is kind of like a copper tone, one size. Then you have your white. Then you have a kind of a turquoise color. Then you have a thin one. You have a Karen Vintage and Chase orange. And then you have another one, but it's like kind of cut like on the bias or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you have all these choices. These are buy it now, $3. You do a cuff bracelet, kind of a copper tone. Whoever's giving the love and hearts, we thank you. Don't forget to do those thumbs up if you get a chance. And close with the lights on.
Oh, wow. Well, we just wanted to make sure you're all right. Knew you were out in it.
Hope you weren't going there for some snacks. That happened to me one time. I went to the store and they were late and I was just craving for some chips.
John, can you
Nathan?
tell me if the funky white one is 2.5 inches wide? Where's your tape measure?
Not any more than
Find your squirrel.
You know what? Oh, wait. I'm thinking you wanted me to get my bracelet thing.
No.
You mean from here to here?
No.
Measure the gap and tell me if it's 2.5 inches.
It's a little bit more than 2.5 inches. I'm getting about 2 3/4. And Patty, if you want to get this and it doesn't fit you, I'll refund you and you can just give it to somebody else. Okay?
Perfect.
No problem.
All right.
Anybody else interested in some of these other beautiful bracelets?
Anybody else?
And we do thank you for those hearts.
Absolutely.
Yep. Pray for Jonesboro.
Oh, are they getting hit right now?
They got hit by a big one, a massive one.
Oh,
Yikes.
wow.
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and I think that was yeah. I'm forgetting how to count tonight.
The dishes, the earrings, and the bracelets. Yep, that was.
Jennifer says she's curious. You tested it for Bakelite.
No, I didn't. And at $3, you and little Debbie could do that. No, I don't have a Bakelite thing, and I'm still learning, but I got to move stuff out. I got too much stuff.
I have a buy it now of $2. It's only a single, like the Liberty Bell, but this one was cool. And I don't know if anybody decorates in a Greek motif, but it's a great little shaker. Excuse me. It's just a great little shaker. I like the look of it. There's the back. Have your holes in the top. You can use it for a pin holder. It does say on the bottom Greece. So I'm guessing it was made in Greece or purchased.
It's sold to Patty Rose.
All right, Patty Rose, that's coming to you. Thank you. And then, oh, good. Good. Glad someone will get use out of it. I just like the look of it. So now we all know Mother's Day's coming. Now that we're in April, it's really close.
Hey, let's not rush. I want to enjoy getting close to my birthday. Then we can go to Mother's Day.
You're the only one I know likes their birthday. I have a mother trinket dish. It is very, very pretty. I like the way it looks like a ribbon on the front with the roses. There's no markings on the back.
Oh, wow.
Wow. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on either piece. I don't like my birthday only because I have to share it. I used to love my birthday. But then I got married to someone who has the same birthday as me. It's not so fun anymore.
My birthday is overshadowed by a groundhog.
But this is a beautiful little trinket dish. It is 2 3/4 wide by 2.5 tall. So 2 3/4 wide by 2.5 tall. It's just a pretty little trinket dish, and Mother's Day is coming. And it's a starting bid of $6.
You could actually put that in a little basket, of gifts for your mother for Mother's Day.
I've already started my box. How about that? All right. Well, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And my last item this round, come back, is a starting bid of $15, and it's another piece of glass. It's a Fenton 2-flower. The pattern is 2-flower, and it's a 3-footed carnival glass bowl. It does not have a pattern on the outside, only on the inside. And like I said, the pattern on the inside is 2 flowers.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. There's the flowers all the way around the center.
Yeah, it's got the design on the top, around the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have the same. They're beautiful. The iridescence on this is kind of a lighter iridescence.
Yeah.
It is an earlier piece of Fenton.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes the feet on these will glow.
I am looking. It looks like it does. It does have a bubble in the glass. How about that? There's a bubble right there on the back side. Right there. You can't feel it, but you can see it. But it's a gorgeous little bowl. Gorgeous.
Ah. Yep. Oh.
Mom's is the 28th of August. And Barry's is August 1st. So how about that?
Did you check?
Huh?
Check the feet for glow. Could be very faint, but they may.
My feet aren't glowing.
Mm-mm. My feet aren't glowing either. Well, I'm October 7th. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. So we'll head back on over to Sister.
Alrighty. Okay, I'll show this because Gina was interested. I showed it the other night. And thank you, brother and sister, for letting me break the we rule. Although these aren't that big. They're not that big. They're about 8 inches tall, the bottles are anyway.
Nathan is July 21st.
And I'm going to do a buy it now on these. And it is a higher price, but there is a reason. It's a buy it now 45. Now, the first, I'm going to show you the vanity powder jar at first. Okay. It is darker blue than the bottles, but they do go together. There it says made in Italy. Ruh-roh, come on, there. I'm freezing up. Sorry, guys. This is 18 karat gold paint. And you have your blue stopper. It is gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is a cased glass. You can see the opaline on the inside and then the blue on the outside. There is a bubble inside of the top there. That is Maker. No issues. Totally gorgeous. Let me measure this for you right quick. In height, it is about 5 inches tall. And at its widest is about 4.5 inches wide. So that is your vanity powder jar. Both of these are the same, but what I will disclose is this is not the original stopper. These were replacement stoppers. The original stoppers would have been the blue like that. Okay. But they do fit well. They're gorgeous. Again, like I said, this is just a little bit of a lighter blue. All of your 18 karat gold paint is well intact. There is near no wear on these. And again, you can see that it is cased. You've got your white on the inside, and there is a little bit of schmoozy way down there at the bottom. And your blue on the outside. And then here's the second. Uh-oh, come on, catch up. There we go. This is the second bottle again. No chips or cracks or flea bites. Little bit of schmooze. I need to wipe them down. Again, same issue. You know, they replaced the stopper. Looks like a chip. It is not. It's just a little Maker thing in there. But they are gorgeous. Yes, it is a set of 3. So there's the 2 perfume bottles. And then this is the powder jar that went with them. I wish I would have found them with a tray or something, but they did not. That's so to you, Gina. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I love these. I love the color on them. The first thing that grabbed me. Come on, stop.
Oh, that's so. It's so,
yeah, I keep lagging. Sorry, guys. It's probably the storms. This is what caught my eye when I first saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're way behind because Sister's showing her. Oh, wait. I'm way behind. Sorry, my YouTube.
Yeah, my YouTube, I've had to keep pulling forward on a lot of people. Well, I figure since we're showing blue, I'll show some more blue. I have, let's see.
Jennifer, when's your birthday? Oh, Becky's is April 8th.
September 2nd.
Yeah, Becky's September 2nd. My sister's is September the 3rd.
No, Becky, Vintage, and more is April 8th.
Yeah. Jennifer's September 2nd and Gina's September 3rd. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in.
Hi, Jessica. I'm going to do this one as a right now. Okay.
When did you say Jennifer's birthday was? I'm sorry.
Jennifer's birthday is September 2nd.
This one, guys, is a buy it now of 15, and there is a reason, and I'll show it. That's my inventory tag. There is a small chip right here. You can see it right in there. Turn it around, see if you can pick it up. Right in there. There is just a little small chip. I do not know for sure who made this. It is Daisy and Buttons. That is not a scratch. That is a maker's mark inside of there. Otherwise, other than that small little chip it's got here on the foot, which you can't really tell when you've got it sitting down, it's in gorgeous condition. It is a cat head shoe. It does have almost like the alligator pattern of the shoe, and then here is the Daisy and Buttons, and the color is aqua. So other than that small chip, no issues on this. It's a beautiful piece. You want to assume Fenton on these, but it could be Dagenhart. It could be one of a number of makers, and not having a tag on it or whatnot. Researching it, you'll look it up, and of course, everybody all day long will say Fenton, but that's not always 100% true. But I like to be clear when I tell people about things. If I know the maker, I'll tell you, and if I don't, I will be honest with you and tell you I don't. Oh, Jessica gave you milkshakes in the room, Jennifer. But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. And then I'll show another blue shoe.
I'm just a talking. I was muted.
Uh-oh.
I did that the other day.
Okay, this is, I'm just going to put basically deep blue shoe because this is almost the same thing. And this one is a buy it now of 16 because there's nothing wrong with it. Again, not sure of the maker. This is the hobnail, and it is a cat head. And this is more of like the deeper blue, almost a cobalty blue. It's in beautiful condition. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on this. Again, like I said, cat head. Just, there's no marks really signifying who made it. So I'm not going to swear, oh, it's Fenton or whatever. But I do love these. They're not the super big ones. It's about as big as my glasses. Gee whiz, why am I lagging so much? I keep freezing up.
So Mom said she keeps having to get out and come back in.
Yeah, we're in between storms right now. I mean, we're hearing a little bit of booming and banging, but we're kind of in between storms.
I think it's just you two.
Yep, could be. But if there's no interest in this one, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Back over to John.
My sister-in-law's like, should they be on the air? They got storms back there.
Yeah.
Patty Rose, I don't know if you're looking. I found another one. $2 if you want it. This is a Patty Rose only special. Just for Patty Rose. I apologize, everybody. I know it's not appropriate to do it, but it's the only time I can show her and say, do you want this one too for $2 more? Let me know. Thank you very much. Next items. I got chip bracelets because I'm a chip off the block.
He said yes, please.
Okay. I know I'm rude, but I learned it from Little Debbie and you, Jennifer. So go figure. These are chip bracelets. I got them in different colors and styles. Well, same styles, but they're all chipped. Let me go ahead and show you this one. This is like a multicolored pastel.
Are they $3?
They're $3.
Because that's what I put.
Good.
Yeah.
These
She's
are
like,
$3.
you're selling them for $3 now.
Yeah. This is kind of like, can't make up your mind. You can have a little bit of each. I did get a jewelry lot, and I'm just trying to push it as quick as I can. This is almost kind of like moonstones. What is it? Opal. You told me that word a few months ago. Opalescence?
Opalite. Opalite. Could be an opalite, yeah.
This is like a tiger's eye. And Jessica, I'm so glad you're back, by the way. Just want to say it and let everybody know. This is a dyed halolite.
And you tell us who we need to beat up for you, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
You got some purple stones here.
Did somebody mess with Jessica?
Yes.
We're not going to talk about it here.
We're not going to talk about it, but the answer is yes.
No drama. Okay. No drama. We don't take drama here. We kick you out.
All right.
It wasn't me, Jennifer Hayes. I'm going to... And then you kind of have like a quartz. This one is black. And then you have a creamy white. And this is kind of a smoky gray quartz. And these are $3 each. Sorry to bring a lot of jewelry, but I got to move it out. Sister
Gotta
says,
move it.
they won't let me go buying tomorrow if I don't get some sales
Oh, hi,
tonight.
Victoria. Victoria says, "Hey, John, lipstick check."
Hi, Victoria.
Victoria, you'd be lucky that you get me up at 5 o'clock in the morning my time. But it's worth it. I like it when you were on your little road adventure this weekend with your friend. I got a little jealous I didn't get invited, but it was fun. Well, if you guys were up at 8 o'clock in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, I recommend you go see Victoria with Ella or Nana. And it's after hours in the morning. So if you're looking for some fun talk, you need to see them.
After hours in the morning.
Yeah. But see no interest on these. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my last item, I have a yellow wooden bracelet for $3. Let me know if yellow is my color. There you go.
It looks like bananas.
Little bananas, wooden bananas. I'm not afraid to work it. I'll rock out the bracelets for sale.
Yeah.
But we do hope that everybody is staying safe, know where your safe spot is to go, and all that. I'm still up sometimes for that show. Wow.
Patty
Bring
Rose,
the bananas.
Wait for the bananas. That's yours, Patty Rose.
all of a sudden I started feeling like singing "Daylight Come and Me Wanna Go."
Everybody wants to go home. And that was my 3.
All right. Here we go.
I'll be back. I gotta go dinner.
Okay. I have a hand-painted porcelain trinket box. It will be a starting bid of $7. It is very, very pretty. Has little flowers all the way around it. Let me do it this way. I'm going to show you guys the lid separate. It does have, these are, I think, are supposed to be little buds because there's little, you can't hardly see them, but there's little lines coming off the flowers. So little buds. There's no chips or cracks. It has beautiful teal trim all the way around it. And then you have your bottom. It has the same teal trim, and it's also gilded with gold. And then the beautiful pink flowers, more of the gold. There is no maker. You can see how thin it is. I'm going to say that it's quite old. I'm not sure how old, but
Very pretty.
It's got some age to it. It is very, very pretty. Just a gorgeous little trinket box.
Gina's in for 7.
All right. It is 1.5 inches tall. And it is a 3-inch diameter. So it's small, but very pretty. Very, very pretty. Well, you know, that's what I thought, but there's no markings on it and no markings where it used to be. But you can tell by looking at that bottom how thin it is.
Yep.
Patty Rose is in for 8.
It's quite old.
Gina's in for 9.
9.
And we got an auction.
We got an auction. I just thought the colors were gorgeous.
I love that blue with the roses. It's beautiful.
Yeah, because you don't usually see a teal as an outline when everything else is red and purple
Yeah, or they tend to do the whole green, that minty green color instead of the teal.
Right.
Patty
Patty
said for
Rose
10.
at 10. And like I said, no chips or cracks. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Gina's in at 11.
11.
Patty Rose is out.
All right, let's count it down for Gina at 11, please.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And number 4, go to Gina at 11.
Thank you. And thank you, Patty Rose. And then let's see, my next item is a Treasured Visions reverse painted hand blown glass egg. It does come with a little stand. Here we have a little scene painted on it, fence, and a dog, and there's clouds under my fingers here. There is the hole in the bottom where they opened it to reverse paint it. And as you can see, the paint is on the inside. This little egg is It is 3 inches tall. And it's 2 inches in diameter.
Yeah, that is tiny. That's a good person. You know, they know what they're doing.
Right.
Small brush.
Very, very small. So I'm trying to get it to where you can kind of see the paint on the inside, but it's hard to see. It's very small.
Yeah.
So.
And then just the difficulty in painting in reverse, the way that they're looking at it, having to see it through.
Right. It's got a cute little dog. It is hand-blown glass.
I wonder if on a light base, if it would blow out the colors.
Let's see.
Oh no, that's pretty.
Well, here.
Those colors stand up well. That's nice. That blue really shows up.
Mm-hmm. It really does.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing the amount of work they put into that.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Heck, with the hole in the bottom, you could even put the really thin fairy lights up into it.
Oh, yeah, you could. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on the egg.
Remember, guys, you see that on the replay and you want to snatch it up. I'd say go for it.
That's right. And my last item is a buy it now of $4. And it's a vintage diaper baby. She's cute as can be. It's a diaper pin baby. Put your little pin there. You'll always have one.
Oh,
she's cute. They did have her sitting on something, so you can barely make out the Japan, but there it is. So there is residue on the bottom. I don't know from what. So, but she is cute. And she's just going to be a buy it now of $4. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
There's no chips or cracks, no crazing. She's just cute.
She is adorable.
So, buy it now, $4. If anybody's interested in this cute little girl in her diaper. Oh, she
Looks like she's holding a book.
She is.
Okay, that's what I thought because with the glasses up on her head.
Yeah, she's holding a book. She is 3 inches tall.
Hi, Victoria.
And she is just under 4 inches wide with her legs. So, yes, she is holding a book. There's just gold scribbles on it. It doesn't say anything, but it's supposed to be a book. She's got a little lipstick on.
And her little rosy cheeks.
She's cute. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. I was giving it plenty of time since there is such a lag. And we will send that over to Sister because that was my 3.
All righty, ready. Let's see. What do I have first? This is Fenton. It's a Fenton Angel. And it's going to be a buy it now of $8 whole. First, I'll point out this is my inventory tag on it. She is a little dusty. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but she's got a little dust in her nooks and crannies. So she'll need to be cleaned off. Her head is frosted. And then she's got the beautiful clear wings and whatnot. And it does have the remnants of the original tag at Fenton. You can kind of barely make out that it says Fenton there. And then it does have a polished base. It is kind of matte colored, but it's not very large. It has, the weight to be a paperweight. It's just not super heavy either. Of course, it qualifies for the wee category. Wee. You know what? None of us brought any little piggies.
Nope, don't have no little piggies.
3.5 inches tall and about 3.25 inches wide. So it's just a very pretty little angel. You don't have to use it a paperweight. You could use this as, on a light base and light it up, kind of like a night light. That would be super cool. It is very detailed. Let's see. What is she holding? I believe it is a heart. I'm not sure. Or her sleeves kind of look, maybe she's got her hands held down and it looks kind of like a heart there. You decide. Hard to see though. Let me see. Of course, I've got my paper underneath the other things I'm going to sell. But you can see how frosted her head is and whatnot. Just a very cute piece. And like I said, it is Fenton. It does have the remnants of its sticker. You see right there, it should say Fenton. You can kind of make it out. But if there's no interest in the angel, we can pass.
Okay.
My next one, let's see.
Me either, Jennifer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what she is. Okay, I'm going to put yellow paperweight because I figured, I guess this would be my paperweight round. Is it all satin? No, it's just the head that's satin or the frosted kind of look. And then the body is crystal. Let me see if it'll show better with this behind it.
Yeah, it's just the head.
Just the head that's frosted. The base is ground out, but it's matte kind of on the bottom too. Yeah, I thought she might be holding a flower or a rose or something, but I think she just has her hands clasped. Okie dokie. Let's go back over here, little angel. All right. Where was I? Paperweight. This will be a buy it now of $10. This is a smaller round paperweight. It is a yellow flower with a controlled bubble in the middle. It does have some type of paper or base that they probably put on it so it wouldn't scratch. Based off of the way the base is ground out and whatnot, I would believe that this is probably like Dynasty Gallery or Chinese made. It's in great condition. The flower itself is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see like how they pulled it out now. It has like bubbles on it, and they pulled out the flower petals. But like I said, it does have that gorgeous controlled bubble in the middle to make it look like the middle of the flower. And this is, of course, it's a smaller paperweight. It's the smaller round size. Because they do have different sizes. You've got your small and then your medium and then your big magnum ones. Those are heavy duty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This is about 2.5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches wide. So it's a decent size. It'll hold your papers down. No problem there. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. Welcome in.
She calls me Bill because that means brother-in-law, and I call her Sil.
I do that for I call my sister-in-law Sil.
Yeah. We're going sourcing tomorrow. Oh, I got to be
Yay.
careful. I don't want my brother to hear.
Yeah. But if
Thank you
there's
for
no
dinner. That quiche was bomb.
Oh, wow.
We'll
She
pass
made
on
me
that one.
A bacon
My
spinach.
next one.
I have
My
never
next-
had quiche.
Oh, it was good.
And this one is going to be also a bite out of 10. This one's a little bit larger. I love the flower in this one, and this one does have a very well polished base. I do not know who made it. I wasn't able to identify, but it has a gorgeous orange flower in there, along with all of the controlled bubbles. The details.
Karen Chase to the office, please. Karen Chase to the office.
I don't even know how they got that flower so detailed that you can actually see like the petals and whatnot. But it is just gorgeous. The controlled bubbles are well done. It does have more weight to it than the other one. It is larger. This one stands about 3¼ inches tall, and it is about 3¼ inches wide. But this one I love the colors. I love the combo where, they've got the white, the lighter orange
Into the darker
into
orange.
the dark orange. And then, like I say, when you turn it this way, you can see all the petal, all the detail, almost like this is maybe a chrysanthemum, or maybe it's a type of rose, a tea rose.
There's no telling.
Yeah, the control bubbles, like I said, they're well done. They're not willy-nilly. And then that base is well polished. Usually, not too often in the Chinese paperweights will you find a base that you can usually tell they're off, because the Chinese ones will have like little dips where it's not polished well, and then it's more matte. But they are getting better at doing their stuff. Nothing against the Chinese. They do some gorgeous work. Just like you'll get your paperwork snobs that's like, that needs to be a Caithness, that needs to be blah, blah, blah. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that and I'll quit talking about paperweights.
Oh, no.
And that would be great.
I collect Franciscan ivy dishes, and I like my dishes made in Glendale, California, but I also have a certain trademark. I go for the half arch, or I go for an earlier one. And then the company sold in the 90s and went to England. And England, Johnson Brothers took over. And so a lot of people are very fussy of, I want it made here compared to that. It would be like Fiesta wear, where people are post 86. I don't want to touch it. It's like Bauer wear. Bauer came out again, and they went on strike in 61, and the company went out, and then they came back in 2000, and people are like, I want old Bauer. So with that, it's good quality, but certain people, they're fine-tuned, where a lot of people collect certain things of, I want it made in occupied Japan and that's all I collect for this pattern or something. So it's all good. It's all good stuff. But
I don't, if somebody likes they're real specific about what they like, it doesn't
the
bother
thing
me,
is, if it's like China, that would be a lower price. If that was made in America, how much would that paperweight cost?
right?
It's people have their preference and stuff like that, where that's a great starter piece. That's a great starter piece to move up, and then say from there you go on to the next one. I mean, that's what's
I
fascinating.
think a lot of things are great starter pieces, starter items for a collection. You don't have to be like totally focused. It doesn't all have to be Murano.
And I wasn't like that, but when I started collecting Franciscan, where it was like, oh, I want this and I want this mark, and then I would find it, and then I would get rid of the old one and say, okay, it's just upgrading, and that's the neat thing about collections. But the question I'm going to ask you, Uni, if it's made in China and it glows,
have a good night, Jessica. Stay safe.
Thanks for sharing.
Bye, Jessica. Yeah, if it glows, I'm still going to buy it.
Yeah. That's all it is. So it's everyone's preference, and some people. But the thing that I love is that you tell everybody, hey, if I know it's made in China or something, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, and it's just being open and honest, and that's what I love. That a lot of people are like that, and I'll be honest, I bought some stuff and I get it, and I'm like,
no. To some people, the provenance of the thing doesn't matter, but I because I research so much and whatnot, and I like to kind of get the history behind things and do stuff like that. I like to tell you, hey, this is from X date, and can you imagine all the uses it had, or what people did with it, or just I like that type of thing. I'm geeky, I guess.
Yeah. But that's the fascinating thing is, as we learn from people's collections and stuff like that, it's like, it's like you love Cameo, and you got a piece of chocolate slag, and I'm like, and you're like, but I like brown. I don't like that color. I want to keep it still, and it's like, and I don't have that color in slag, and it's different, and so it's acquiring new things and learning to just be there. But what I love is just like, it's a beautiful orange, but also if you know where it's made, you're going to tell them where it's made. For me, I don't know where these are made at. I don't know if these are grapes, if they're blackberries, or if they're raspberries. I have the open creamer and sugar. It's going to be a starting bid of $8. And so Becky geeks out too. And Becky's got some neat things to geek out on. But so this is going to be a starting bid of $8. They can be blackberries, they can be raspberries, or they can be boysenberries, or grapes. And then here, I'll use this. Does that show it better? No, that made it worse.
No, that made it worse.
Probably the white will.
Hold on. Well, I've shown these before, but I'm just lowering the price down to $8, and it's for both of them. It's the open sugar.
Oh, it was.
When he tilted it towards his shirt, it showed it really well.
Yeah. Tilt it towards you a little bit.
Yep.
Well,
there you go.
It's cut glass. There. It's the open sugar. It's on front. It's on the back. This is the little picture.
Does it glow?
Nope, we did it last time.
Okay, I don't remember.
No glow. It's all purple. We glow. We glow and smile and glisten.
There you go.
But we can even make this a buy it now. First person to put $8. Got to make that room. Can't go sourcing if I can't move stuff out.
Right.
Well, never mind. We're going sourcing because I get to spend some time with my sister-in-law.
Yep.
She's on Poshmark. She does a lot.
So do I, Patty Rose. I vote grapes.
But it is nice.
It is a nice set.
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. I'm going to still just keep it with $3 because I need to move stuff up. These are I don't know if they're like, there's a good weight to these, but what I love about these, if you look at them, they got the stuff like just a nice bead in between the regular bracelet. Let me give this justice correctly. Let's see if I can. So these ones have these have the tree of life, and then these ones, you see how you have
rhinestone spacer.
Yeah, so this one is turquoise. And so you have some nice little fancy beads with this one. This one is white, and it looks like jet. They're not jet beads, but they give that color. And then you have some square little beads to go with that one. And you have white with clear. And these are good quality. They're really nice. Then you have pink with a light pink color. And then you have a blue with Tree of Life charm. And then you have a black one. And this is first one, claim whatever you like to claim. And these are the last ones I have of these ones. So you won't see these ones.
And which one or ones would you like?
And these ones are more of a glass beads. So I have a blue, a black, and a white for the Tree of Life. And then I have a turquoise, black, white, and pink. You have fancy ones there. We got to play some music for Patty Rose while she decides what she wants. We had music last time.
Let's see.
Blue, white. Okay, so blue and white. Tree of Life.
There you go.
Oh, the other one still. Okay. Let me fix this up for you. So this is more of a turquoise with a blue. Then you have the cream white with clear. Then you have black with black little beads. Then you have pink with a light pink. And then this is the black Tree of Life, last one.
I always liked working with those square beads because they're so gorgeous. They reflect the light really pretty. All of them.
All of those, please.
Okay, thank you, Patty Rose. And we're going to pass on this one Tree of Life. Okay, my last item. I don't know why I'm doing it. Anchor Hawking, Ruby Red, $7. I got too many of them. Comes with dust, but I will clean it out. But this is the Anchor Hawking Ruby Red vase. I have green, I have white, I have clear. But I got to make room so I can display them at Christmas time. I love the Ruby Red, but the green, if you got to see the Anchor Hawking in green. Doesn't seem wee to me. How about $6? Will that wee you? We'll do a price reduction of $6, and it measures 6 1/4 inches. Starting bid of $6.
You're a quarter over.
Hey, we got to allow it. He let me show the blue.
We broke the rules for uni. Goes well with number 6 tie by Brooks Brothers.
There you go.
Even number 8 too.
Anybody?
It's meant to stay up in my shelf. I'm going to go put it back up there.
There you go.
But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And I thank you. And don't forget, thumbs up. My favorite picture. I can't do no more vases. Someone pick this up for me.
Well, my next item is a starting bid of 15, and it's for the Marquise Waterford Crystal Heart.
That's
It
nice.
does have its tag, made in Poland, Waterford Crystal. There's no chips or cracks. It is beautiful. It does come with this ribbon that has a bow in it. It is heavy. It is lead crystal for sure. It is 4 inches long by 4 inches wide. So it's a 4x4.
And that's a great value. If you look on the Boo, going for more.
Mm-hmm.
Grab my hand so I don't drop it. Oh, it is gorgeous. It has all kinds of little designs in it. Looks like X's all around the heart. And this side has a big starburst in the middle of the heart.
Yeah. The little decorations around the heart almost make me think of Catholic wise, the Sacred Heart of Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Because they do kind of like flames around the heart.
How about that? Yeah, it looks like X's to me, but if you back off, it looks
like they're jagged diamonds.
Yeah. So, but it is beautiful.
I think it's the Sacred Heart of Mary. Or the Sacred Heart of Jesus, sorry.
Sacred Heart of Jesus.
Yeah, it's the Sacred Heart of Jesus. The flaming heart.
Didn't even put the banner up there.
I wanted to attribute it to a female.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on the crystal heart. Next item. This is a beauty. This is a Millersburg boutonniere pattern in the carnival glass, and it is a compote. Here's your pattern. It is gorgeous. No chips or cracks. It has a very light iridescence on it, which is surprising because a lot of them have really heavy iridescence.
And this pattern is only found in these compotes.
Yes.
And the amethyst is not as common as you'll see this a lot in the it's a marigold top with a green bottom. That's the most common you'll find. The amethyst is
gorgeous. It's a starting bid of 42. And does anybody know who started Millersburg glass?
Mr. Miller?
Nope. It is very pretty. It was started by John Fenton.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
John and Frank started Fenton Glass, and John broke off and started Millersburg Glass.
Wow. So there's a Fenton connection, basically.
Yep. So it's made the same way Fenton Glass was. But it is gorgeous. This compote, I geeked out on it last night. That's how I know. And I'm not done reading my history. It's 4.5 inches tall. And it is 6 inches. It's 6.25 inches wide in diameter. But it is beautiful. I just never seen anything like it. But it is gorgeous.
I like how it almost has the opalescent kind of feel to it when you look at it through the top.
Uh-huh.
Bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori. Have a good
Lori,
night.
I hope to see you tomorrow. Shh. And fella.
I love the flower in the middle.
Yes. It's very distinct. It's very pretty. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. If you see it on the replay, hit me up.
You should snatch it up, people, because at that price, it's a deal.
And my next item, my last item, is
Oh,
that's supposed to say slag. It's a Fenton chocolate slag.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep that. Wow.
It's the orange tree pattern. It is 3-footed. They do look like branches. Look at that beautiful pattern all the way around. And the different colors in the flag. There's no chips or cracks, no flea bites. It is gorgeous.
those feet on it are gorgeous.
Yes. And if it doesn't sell, it will go in my collection. But I'm seeing if anybody else would like it.
Gosh, it looks like somebody poured hot chocolate and then they poured cream into the hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I just love the different colors in it.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. But you can't take a bite out of it.
Nope.
Doesn't work.
Boy, it looks like you almost could, though.
Yeah, it does. It's beautiful. So, if there's no interest, don't know if I'll ever bring it back.
Yeah.
Might go in my collection. We'll have to see. All right, we're going to pass on that. And I will bring us all up because that was the last item.
Woohoo.
I had more
Yeah,
things.
Yeah, I pulled out more things just in case. I was
I
like,
go, wait a minute. Where did that last round thing come up at?
I
You're
didn't say
lagging.
it. I'm sorry.
We'll
I'm
just have
sorry.
to save it
it's all
for
good.
bring it to the clubhouse tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's right. So coming up, we have the clubhouse tomorrow afternoon with Uni and John. They're going to be on at
2
2
p.m.
p.m.
Central
Central.
on the Unicorn Channel.
Eastern.
AKA
Will be on Uni's channel, so make sure you are subscribed to her so you get your notification. I won't be there. I'll be there in the chat.
You gotta get you hugs. You
Oh,
unicorn.
You gotta work.
I get the unicorn hugs.
Oh wait, that's your
And
lunch time.
then,
Packing.
and then, let me pull it up. Let me get it. I have a sale tomorrow night.
She's with that Okie girl. That
Yeah.
Okie girl.
Yep, it's the Okie Girls sale. So this time it's going to be on Karen's channel. So here's the link to that. Make sure you're subscribed to Karen because I'm excited. So we have a good night, Mom.
Mom.
So
Bye, Mom.
we have the clubhouse in the afternoon, and then we have Okie Girls tomorrow night. Good night, Patty Rose. And then
Good night.
on Friday, we will have the sister sale.
And I will be on Dawn's Deals.
And John will be on Dawn's Deals with Dawn Southern Finds. So we'll check
then-
that out for sure.
Then Saturday we have our Unbreakables.
Saturday, we have our non-breakable sale. Bye, Tammy. Have
Bye,
a good
Tammy.
night.
Thank you for coming in. Stay safe, please.
Oh, Gina
Gina
came
would
in
like,
70 for
70
$30.
for your chocolate flag.
so you're not
Okay,
going to
well,
keep it.
thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations. Yes, Saturday, non-breakable books, linens, handbags, clothes, dolls, postcards, ephemera.
Tune in to see Uni all flustered because she's not used to selling unbreakables.
There you go. Uni is
If they
not
only
used
knew what
to
happened on the first
unbreakable.
time.
Goofy-er than goofy.
So, and we are going to try something new next weekend. So stay tuned to check that out.
Yep.
So, but until then, we hope to see you again on the next one.
Thank
and
you all.
everybody have a good night and stay safe. Bye, guys.